He's out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought they were shooting from above. Whee! Hey, where's Big Chungus at? Where's Big Chungus at? Riggedy, riggedy, rick, son! Boom! Interrupt, son! Bye! That's as close in this game you're gonna get to it. This is Sparta! He said, oh no, you don't.
Watch the left.
We can throw these spears.
Hey!
He said, hey. Hey!
Next one's mine.
Get him. On you, bro. All you.
Give me a target.
Whee! Freaking. Boom! You scaly kobolds. That was fun. Money and grenades? Oh, we gotta start using grenades, man. Jeez, they just collect skulls, don't they? Wait. We got another friend over here.
Marvin's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Keep it away from gunpowder, he'd be bold as me.
Go where? You take lead.
Damn! Take that, son. Oh, I hear something coming. Some beast noises over there. Hey, let's go. We'll come back. It'll probably be like a side quest or something. Or maybe a proper quest. Oh, it was queuing it up. If you choose multiple food options, it'll queue it up. Okay. That's cool. Damn, look how pretty this game is.
Built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Damn! Hit riggedy rick, son! That stealth kill is very effective and very trippy. Very trippy little animations.
Maybe we should move on.
At least the color of it. Oh, I'm taking your loot, sir. Oh, pyromancer key. We need a key. Yum. Sir, we have done the task. The task is complete. You have eaten from marshmallows. I'm just leaving nays lying around. These Zorops are quite the reckless bunch, aren't they? How do I get a key? How do I get a pyromancer key? Oh, he did. Ooh, another axe. Another dead guard. Is that axe any good? Common spear. Let's try to. We're gonna try to spear out. Oh, cool! It's another. It's one-handed. That's awesome. You can go stabby, stabby. Oh. Stab and shoot. Stab and shoot. I like that. Yeah.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Oh, please tell me you can fish in this game. That would be the bee's knees. Money? Oh god. Oh yes, please give me all the things. All the loots. Fresh water. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We got some stuff over there too, but I think we need to come from it at a different angle. Yeah, I see it. I saw it, Miko. I'll check it out later. Thank you. It was a happy cry. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Good vibes and all, right? How you doing? We're playing. We've been playing Avowed for the last 4 hours. This game is freaking awesome. Lydian, you done good. Survive.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Indeed. No way. You and me will take on the world. Kai. Kind of funny. His name is Kai, and that's also the name of his Co-Carnage's middle son. How we get to the lines? Yeah. Small things sometimes can be the biggest things. But you can't enjoy the big things for lack of understanding how to enjoy the small things.
On the beach covered in bird shit.
What?
To wash the shore from parts unknown. But hey, Gods be with you, envoy.
I like your glasses, sir. Yeah, well, sometimes you don't need to talk. Sometimes you can just enjoy each other's company, presence.
Welcome to Paradise.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town.
Yeah, I'm just that awesome.
The ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
A little bit.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
What about the Inquisitor, Ludwin? You said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Yes, yes. Oh my god, who has this guy not been involved with? Hi. Dude, you get around, man. Maybe it's NPC. Yeah. That's just quality. That's just quality right there. Quality game development. Kind of like KCD and a few other games I've been playing, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Even like this, like having like, oh, gotta take money. Side quests and NPCs. No, not even the point NPCs, having actual voice dialogue, and it's good. It's just great. It's enjoyable, but also it's immersion. Immersion's important. Keeps you invested in the story, in the world. Speaking of which.
convoy.
What the fork? And that's how my adventure ended, chat. Oh, it's time to trip balls, chat. All the balls. Tripping balls is traveling to a Stargate? Whoa, this place looks trippy. Well, they said that when you died, to, like, you know, in fights, you go to the land beyond. The Mother Crystal? It does, Miko-chan. I agree with you. Ooh. Wait, we in the beyond, we still can't see you?
Should not be here.
Well, you know, tell the person who shot me in my gut.
Oh, the blood feeding
Yep,
your
I saw it.
veins. Why are you here?
Indeed. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison.
I wasn't expecting on dying and passing on to the other side.
A current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps.
You can see the outline now, though.
But you
Maybe that's her hair or like a hairdress or something.
alive.
So this is the beyond. My soul feels like it's floating.
This place does not matter. The
Nice.
branches of your
Spread that
life
democracy.
were pruned.
It has a little tea there, Miko.
Arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A
Poison
festering
me.
block of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
The song in my mind, that makes me think about like the creation of Middle Earth. It was created through music. I guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me. Let's do 2.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
Oh yeah, is that the new fraction, Miko? Because I know they added a new fraction. It was actually, it went live the same night of the Game Awards. There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on
Soften,
to the other side.
quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your
Well, help me
soul
understand.
is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back.
Oh, okay.
Just this once.
She's gonna give us a get out of death free card. Bugs will cause it to be destroyed. Literally a black hole. That sounds cool. What do you mean send me back? How?
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Yes, ma'am. No more. Gallifrey Falls. No more. Do it. Do it.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, we're going back. We're going backwards through the wormhole, chat. Warhammer 40k if you want to. Or KDO again. I love Warhammer. Love it. Yo, what's up, Kai? My favorite Skelly Smurf. Look at the look on her face. She's like, Nani?
You're awake?
What's up, girl?
Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Yeah, you. She's like, Surprise, mother trucker! What happened to me? All I remember is pain in the voice. Slow down, who are you?
Liviana, the local Sawbones.
Sawbones!
I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel. But
Around the
I brought you
wheel.
here just in case.
Here we
If
go
anyone
again.
can work a miracle, it's Liviana. Though whatever
Liviana?
restored you is beyond even her skill.
Oh, that was just a god, you know, from the beyond. Yeah, no biggie. The voice brought me back. I'm sure of it. Thank you, Kai. I won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand.
I have to get a
Avowed,
strength buff.
You died.
Roll my dice. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I need one more point Constitution. I get. Oh, I want to know what that is now because I can't do. I know it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
There was another that came
That
back from the
depends
dead.
on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
So another Tuesday night. If Tuesday night's the night that you trip balls and convene with the other side. Okay. I already had a vision. Someone was asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local
Runid,
watcher.
local watcher.
She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A feat none have yet achieved.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
He's the real deal, baby. I'll find a watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Liviana.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road.
Okay.
That'll get you to the embassy.
You give me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around.
I bet you
Which is why I
do,
should
buddy.
go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
I appreciate the help.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do.
God, his
The
voice,
sooner we solve your murder,
his
the
voice
better
actor
for
sounds
everyone.
familiar.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Yeah, I want to know too, bro. Oh, I gotta look this guy. I gotta look this up. Who is the voice actor for I Am Avowed? Brandon Keener! Oh, yes! Dude! Yes! I knew it! Oh, no! Yes! Okay, I knew I recognized the voice. Dude! From Mass Effect. Oh, Garrus. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, I love you more now, Kai. Let's go, bro. I mean, she probably wouldn't have said anything. Alright, Garrus. Oh, yep. Can't take a bath out of that one. Oh, you got something to say?
Keep one hand. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
Wait, you were gonna say something else about what about your one hand?
People seem more agitated than usual. The local militia's lax at the best of times.
No. I want the other. Dang it! I interrupted the other thing.
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
Okay. Never. come and go like the wind blows. I mean, what?
Don't let the walls fool you. This city's as dangerous as the wilds. Things are bound to be tense.
Yeah,
after
it's so
Claviger
good.
Amon's
So good to hear
death.
Brendan Keener's voice.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. Don't let the walls fool you. This city.
I guess I can't. I guess that.
Wilds.
I want to hear what he was gonna say. you filthy man. Sorry. Whew, I'm glad we can't. I'm glad we can't intercede. Get out of here. Musk Badoo. Oh chat, we got some booze. Viviana, inward stare is not the same without you. My animancers are in desperate need of guidance. I understand why you left, but your talents are wasted on the nest of vipers. On that nest of vipers. When you've had enough of healing the body, come back to us and work on healing the soul. Ignacio Vidal, Governor of Yor Mes Invet. Gonna save your soul. Tears go down. And I wonder where you've gone.
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Interesting. I'm gonna take this healing pot. You don't mind, do you? Good talk. Foraging notes. I've compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from Adir. It is my findings. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the Liverlands is more potent. Everything. Everything. Cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle. So maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the Republic just to see what happens. Interesting. And we are gonna try to talk to everybody, read everything, loot all the things that we can. Don't mind me. This is just my spear. Not sure if I should say I'm happy to see you. Yeah. Boom. Ooh. Dang, man. There's so much loot in this game, I just half expect everything to be loot. You alright? Find a cartographer in Dawnshore. Ooh, we're gonna wait on that quest. That quest is a little bit. We need some better gear. I find the watcher. Report to an ambassador.
Interested in saving a couple of lives?
What's up, Romain?
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran
Like your
envoy.
hair.
You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Ah, you clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine.
Mm-hmm.
They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Galarde.
Get loud,
Lawfed and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but started a new life in Paradis. Back then you struggled to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Everywhere, man. You have a problem with me. Oh, more Darren's coming. Emperor has made living his... Oh. The Emperor has made the living lands his priority.
That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladvine started spotting old
Lip
faces.
syncing with the voice is
And if
is
they were
good.
spotting
Voice
faces,
acting is really good.
It was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Dude, that sucks.
You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little
Dude,
too
we need those
dangerous
herbs in
for
real
us
life.
ordinary folks, but for
Healing
the
the blind?
Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route?
That'd be pretty awesome.
I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Agrasima. Guess that's thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, Envoy.
You got it, girl.
Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Meiko, who was handling the paperwork.
Meiko. I know a girl named that. Meiko. Meiko. Certainly you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back.
As you
Best
do.
if someone else goes.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
Yeah, I'm a little too blessed. Thank you, though. Find the... Wait. Fate plan. A young couple with a checkered past wants to flee the Adirian authorities in Paradis to live in Earthborn by May. Okay, that's the one we want. Yeah, that's the one we want to do. Side quest. Yeah, it's only one skull, so we can handle that. Alright, can we fast travel? Oh, we cannot fast travel there. Okay. That's outside of areas we explored. Let's go do these two I guess story quests, and then we go do that side quest. Yoink! The Cartographers Guild Volume 1. Long has the renowned Cartographers Guild served the emperors and queens of Adir. It is we who are responsible for the creation and distribution of the mini maps throughout the empire. Better to direct travelers throughout the expansion, Adir. That is Adir. Ship captains on the voyages throughout Aor will simply adorn the walls of an aristocrat's home. One can rest assured that Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of these fine works. Wow, they do decor, interior decor. Hey, what's up, buddy? Interior decor and make maps. We found this book on a public bench. After careful study, our scribes confirmed the handwriting matches the signature from a found on scrolls of Tane's chaotic orb. We advise that Tane is in the living lands as a member of the Circle of Magi. He has license to go where he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tane is either a homeless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive.
Am I glad to see you?
Interesting. Dear Diary, here I am in the living lands. This island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly the most colorful, also the most flavorful, according to these mushrooms. And the mushrooms seldom lie. That's right, daughters. Much like Shakira's hips, mushrooms don't lie. A message is scribbled on the inside cover. If found, please return to Tane the Archmage. Side quest, maybe? In 2602 AI, Adirian explorers returned from over the ocean, telling tales of the ruins and treasures there and of expansive fields that were perfect for growing warloss. Explorers warned the fair Kuning that the locals were not friendly to outsiders, but the four Kuning, seeing this as opportunity to extend his empire and secure trade on another continent, sent more explorers over the next 20 years to area that would become the dry Deerwood. Was investigated, mapped, and colonized. In 2623, the first permanent Adirian colonial settlement was established. Forest fields were set up north of the forest in the Deerwood, but between the conflicts with the Glenfathans and the War of the Broken Stone, it floundered. It wasn't until 2643 that the opportunity presented itself again. Some Aeodasian pilgrims wanting to escape persecution established colonies in Volas, forming operations in the territory of Reedsiris. With Grand Valia on the verge of collapse, the Fair Kuning wanted to ensure his hold on the purple dye trade would be established. He encouraged the settlement and even pay. Oh, it's like emancipation. Oh, there's so much lore. I'm loving it. In approximately 2200 AI, a group of tribes called the People of the Deer unified into a new civilization called the Adir Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better for their continued existence to unify. The leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king, chosen by the group. Each advisor would still be lord of his people, but each lord would answer to the fair koning. Oh, yeah, fair koning. Yeah, I pronounced it right. First king. I'm guessing koning is king and then fair is first. Or king first. This decision was exactly what was needed, and the Adirian kingdom thrived, spreading across the land and establishing strong trade routes. The Adirians became known as fair but shrewd businessmen. While the country thrived and eternally there was very little strife. There were still the occasional skirmishes with the neighboring elven kingdom of Ulken. Elves! Not long after the kingdom was formed, the Adirian people began studying animancy. Still largely unknown at that time, animancy was an exciting, terrifying new realm in which Adirian scholars saw great potential. This potential came to bear fruit in 2260 AI. When a group of animancers working together transferred the soul of a recently deserted man into another body. Okay, that's some interesting necromancy. Kind of like what the Sith are capable of doing in order to, like, achieve immortality. Always. Being the first of what would later come to be known as the undead. Oh, zombies. That makes sense. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I thought that was a statue. Ambassador Hildegard. I have maintained order in Paradise for many years. I know this city. When there's a good leader and fair policy, there's peace. But you've allowed the still to terrorize my people, to sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. That sounds like heresy. So much lore. I'm loving it.
Envoy, is it really you?
Yes, it's me. I was like, hi. I want to read this book right quick. The sun doesn't set on the Adirian language. Those of us who commune with this language or some derivation of it, I can't read. Every corner of Aora. Most of us who speak this wonderful tongue know it as Adirian, but scholars and those obsessed with correctness often qualify it as modern or contemporary Adirian. This is contrast to the language you and I speak today with Eld Adirian, the old elven language that was spoken in the Adirian Empire back before the pioneer settlers of the Deerwood built their longship. If Eld Adirian could be considered the mother of the living Adirian, the language of Hillspeak could be seen as Adirian's cousin. Hillspeak is fading from common use, but many of the elves, especially the older one, in Adirian heartland still use the dialect. Whether you know it or not, if you can read these words, you can understand Hillspeak. It is almost identical to Adirian, but includes a large vocabulary of archaic words that are falling out of use in today's Adirian. When you hear bards saying old Adirian poems, there are often lines of chords that sound like melodic nonsense instead of complete rhymes. These are usually instances of words that are lost from our common language, but still in use in Hillspeak. While Hillspeak is familiar to speakers of so-called modern Adirian, the same cannot be said of our language's predecessor. Eld Adirian is a dead language like Latin, spoken by academics but not used in any major community. Eld Adirian words are often familiar to Adirian readers, but the words are used orthography that has long since been abandoned. Unfamiliar accented marks abound. For example, Eld Adirian contains some dipodongs, strange, unique like letters, that's more specifically like vowels. Not exclusively. That have no place in the modern Adirian, as well as a few tricky consonant clusters. EA creates AR. A sound that sounds like the colloquial salutation. Hey ya chat. EO sounds like Ayo. This sound is still used in the modern word. Aor. A is pronounced as A. Or because the Y is like an E sound. AE, such an race. UE and umlaut U both create long OO sounds, as in loop. Y sounds like E, sounds as in B. DJ sounds like the consonant Y, as U, yeah. Sounds like sh. U sounds like shop. The C's C is H. Dude. The SC is like a SH. Like a CG sounds like the GGE. End of a word like edge. Yeah. It's not uncommon for given names like Adherents, Woodens, and Viserans to come from Eld Adherents. Some examples. That is so cool. You get a lot of historical, cultural, like linguistic, and just information about the lands and stuff. That's so cool, dude. Wow, this is awesome. This is stuff I love in these kind of games. Ambassador Ilgard's journal. I must admit it. It is proving impossible to build diplomatic relations. The locals have a natural distrust of outsiders. We have nothing they want. Inquisitor Ludwin believes that time and pressure will prevail. With that, I shared her confidence. Ludwin, under her gaze, I feel scrutinized down to the bones. To the bones, chat! It's a part like carrion, and stared through by a pair of cold, motionless eyes that have glimpsed too far beyond the veil. 1,000-yard stare. Reducing me to some depraved pilgrim who prays only for her ossified claws to work their way under my skin, liberating me from this pathetic envelope until at last we are bound together as a skeletal pair, limbs intertwined not as two beings but as one. Very poetic. He's waxing poetic in it. That sounds both like horrifying and delightful. Yin and yang, maybe? There is no shame in being attracted to power. Nevertheless, I must keep such feelings to myself, lest they be met with revulsion or worse, enthusiasm. Okay.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst.
I like the facial expression.
How do you
like,
feel?
A surprise. Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulses racing.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
Yeah, thank
but
you.
We'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
I do. Also, Miko, if you're still here, you know that Henry Cavill, he's gotten some people together to do a Warhammer. I think it's a Warhammer show. I can't remember if it's a show or a movie, but it's one of those things. And I think he's gonna star in it too. I'm excited for that. Give him the missive.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire.
Well, David Blue's playing some Baldur's Gate 3.
Extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness.
The cavalry, that's right. That was cool, dude. I wasn't expecting that. You think he's still doing the Highlander remake? Oh, he is? Dude, hell yeah. I trust Henry Cavill to do it right. The best part about Calvary, I would say Calvary, about Henry Cavill, though, like, he's a big old gamer and nerd like us. I remember he said he missed a call for for a role that he had auditioned for because he was playing World of Warcraft. Oh, we don't have enough of either one of those. Damn. His Majesty is concerned now.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Like, I was thinking about watching the Witcher show, but then I was thinking because they basically replaced him with someone else, and no knock against the guy that replaced him with. It just be kind of jarring, I guess. Watch 3 seasons of Henry Cavill as Geralt, and then bam, next season starts and you get the new guy. But I might watch it because I love the games, especially like Witcher 3 was amazing. I prefer to think it's part of my destiny, or perhaps it's bad luck.
Maybe that's all it is, but I'm not leaving anything to chance.
A chance.
This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Do that. You know what keeps me up at night, Ambassador? Video games that have crap loot. Maybe better get to work. Frown thoughtfully, assuming it's not already here.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not.
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Yeah, very blazingly, I might add. I just got here. Why me?
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever.
Thanks, Brendan.
We have to retaliate for the good
Thanks,
of the
Garrus.
Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Justice! And I was sitting there trying to imagine Henry Cavill being tall and as jacked as he is. He's gonna be a super Chad Highlander. Where's Ludwig? Anyway, we have some catching up to do.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius.
Marius.
Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
Nice.
He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Okay, a tracker, Kai. We're not hunting deer. You've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't? I'll consider him. Thanks for the recommendation.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adherents in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire.
The Empire!
But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
My soul has always been rotten to the core.
Be that as it may, we can't have you dropping dead again on your first assignment.
And
We died in the tutorial.
Back to Liviana's.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Yes, sir. Assassins are cowards by nature. This will be easy.
But don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
Until then.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Me too. Oh, level up. Nice. But I think, like, seeing Henry Cavill as Wolverine, that scene, the one where Deadpool sees Logan in the in the tan and like the brown and tan original costume that Wolverine wore when he first appeared in Marvel Comics, when he fought the Hulk, and then the Hulk being in. I was like, oh, dude, those two scenes, it's two of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. I really liked the whole like musical dance intro thing. All right. Alright, we have an ability point. Let's go. Let's do this. Attack speed and action speed. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, let's do ranger stuff. I want to do range. I want to do ranger and fighter. Ring 2, unlock recipes for strong healing foods. Oh heck yeah, dude. Nice. At level 8, we'll get the 3rd rank. That's pretty cool. And we can go back and recite that